Okay. Um, okay, Eniola. All right. So let's get started. This was one of the videos that we did a while ago. So today we are going to do like a new video. I had to subscribe for Cloud AI today because I think I got to my limit and then I needed to do more things because I've started creating videos for a new channel that I'm working on, right? So I had to subscribe for Cloud AI. I even need to subscribe for Midjourney. And I've discovered something. If you want to create animation videos, it is good that you use Midjourney. If you want to create realistic videos, it is good that you use Grok or Kling AI, especially Kling AI. I think Kling AI is better when you want to create realistic videos, right? Kling AI is better. Now, there's something I mentioned in the other class, but I don't know if I really explained it. So let me explain it before we get started with class for today. If you've created your foreign YouTube account, make sure you don't post yet. This is what you should do. For the next 5 to 7 days, go on, use that particular account, right? Watch videos, long videos, and comment. Interact, not just nice, good. No, no, not just generic comments. Okay, this is the free plan I'm using. I need to log out and log into my paid version. I don't know which email I use for that. So spend quality time using your accounts to watch videos and comment. Get lots of watch hours. When I say lot of watch hours, that is spend time commenting on other people's videos, watching their videos to the end, so that what do you call it? I keep on saying TikTok, so that YouTube is not going to see your account as a bot account. If you just go on YouTube and you are just creating content without you liking other people's content and commenting, watching their content, the platform is going to see you as a bot and it's not going to promote your videos. It's not going to promote your videos. Even when you start posting, make sure you are actively using that same account to watch other people's content and interact, engage with them, so that the platform recognizes you as a human being, as somebody that really cares about the platform. Are we together? Have I communicated that clearly to you guys? Someone is asking for the link for today's class. Please, you guys should send it to them on TG, on Telegram. All right. So today we are going to create new videos. I've been working on epic football narratives. I've done like a short form video using my phone. So I think I've shared with you guys that you can actually use your phone. You can actually use your phone. If you want to use your phone, you can use your phone. If you want to use a laptop, you can use your laptop. Today I used my phone in creating two videos, right? Though it took longer time, but I actually used it was a smooth process too. I use my phone in creating this AI video. So today we are going to choose a topic that we want to create a video on, because in every class is as though we are creating new type of videos. Like I mentioned, if you want to create animation video, it's better that you use Midjourney to generate images, use Grok AI to actually animate. Okay, it gives you better results. If you want to use Grok to get 2D animations, the result is not really awesome like that. The result is not really awesome. Okay, or what we can try today is we are going to try to use Grok to generate a 3D animation. A 3D animation, it can be for health, it can be for fitness, it can be for I don't encourage you to do like niche that talks about money, because most times they're not going to promote your gig, your what's it called, your channel, your videos, if it's coming from Africa. All right. So let's bring recommendations. What niche do you guys think we should create a video on? And today we are going to create a short form video. So what niche do you think we should create a video on? What niche? This class is hands on. What niche? Is anyone that has started creating a video on a particular niche and they were struggling with it? What niche do you suggest? I think we'll start with the first one, fitness. So fitness, we've done a fitness video. We've done a fitness video. Have we done true crime video here? Have we done true crime video here on what's it called? Have we done a true crime video? Yes, and we've also done fitness video. So let's say let's try to do a true crime video in 3D form using Grok. Let's try to do a 3D video using what's it called? Somebody say history. Have we ever done history? What if we do a documentary? Okay, we can also do a documentary. So right, true crime can also be like in documentary form. We've never done history or documentary in this class. We've never done that. Okay, so now let's get started with creating a documentary video in 3D form. So I'll tell Cloud AI that I have I have a YouTube channel, right, where I create 3D AI videos about. Please stay muted once you join us, please. Let me take. Okay, let me just leave it at that. So where I create 3D AI videos on documentaries. Okay, I'd say give me. Let's say I say give me 10 epic nostalgic, right? Nostalgic um topics that US based citizens, for example, can relate with. Okay, so let's say I'm trying to create these documentaries for US based audience. Let's say they are my audience. And most times what they can actually relate with, other people around the world can actually relate to it. Relate, right? So the golden age of America, arcades, study morning cartoons, the ritual that defined childhood, blockbuster nights, the video rental experience, the rise and fall of American shopping malls. So we can do a video about this. We can do a video about this. Okay, we can actually the VHS era, home movies and recording. Okay, so these like documentaries. All right, so now we've gotten some topic, but I think this particular one caught my attention: the rise and fall of American shopping mall, the 1890s, mall culture, food courts, movie theaters, meeting friends. Okay, we'll just copy this one now. Then I'll come in here and paste that idea, and I'll tell Claudia to create. For example, I'll say create a narration script for this topic based on true life events. Okay, I say create a narration script for this topic based on true life events. Make sure the script has maximum of 1,000 words, right? Make sure it has maximum of 1,000 words. Okay, now we've gotten this. I'll click on send. We are not using our templates that we used for the previous class. I feel like that template works better, or it works best when you are creating short content, like very short content. Yes, we understand that this is going to be a short content, but we don't want to apply that template to this, right? But we are going to use that template in generating our hook, which is the first 10 seconds or 15 seconds of our video. Okay, so in the heart of suburbia, they stood the Cathedral of Commerce, a place where America didn't just shop but lived, dreamed, and actually this is like our hook. Okay, this is our hook here, but we might still change the hook later on. So Cloud AI is still writing. Cloud AI is still actually writing, and the way it's going, it seems as though this month I've already finished my. I think I've almost finished my 11 slab subscription because I've done. Wow. I've done what's it called? I've done many voiceovers. I've done so many voiceovers. Give me a minute to give me a minute to respond to someone. Okay, let's get started. Let's continue. Now we've gotten our script with about 900 and something words. All right, so we have all our script here. We've gotten our entire script. I'll copy this now, paste it back in here, and tell Cloud AI give. So this is like a repetition of what we've done before, but this is like a new video that we are doing. So you can see that almost every video we create is almost like we are going through similar steps. Are we together? Are we together? Are we together? Only one person. We are about nine here. Only one person responding. We are the others. We are the others. Some people they will join and they will leave, and later they'll come. Maybe they feel like they've marked attendance. Well, you're not doing me, doing yourself. So I'll say give me visual prompts for each shot in this story. Right? I say give me visual prompt for each shot in this story. The art style for each prompt should be 3D animation, should be 3D animation style. Okay, I say give me prompts for each shot in this story. I can also say maximum of, let's say, 35 prompts. Let's say maximum of 35 prompts. Okay, let's say we are telling you to give us maximum of 35 prompts. It seems like each day, each class, the numbers keeps on reducing, and we have about almost 50 persons on the group. But each day, the number keeps on reducing. That's very interesting. So we have the first prompt here: opening shot, area view of massive 1980 shopping mall. So I think we are going to use okay, I think we are going to use AI to do this. Let's try to use Grok AI to do this, or we can easily use Kling AI. Please, once we join in, let's kindly stay muted. Or we can use Kling AI. Let's try Grok and Kling to see which is better for this kind of results. Okay. So now I'll go to Grok and paste my prompts in here and check this under 3 by 2, which is landscape, and then click on send. Okay. There's going to start generating for us. Let's also go to Kling. Let's also go to Kling and then paste that same prompt. Let's see which one gives us better results. Let's see who gives us better results. Okay. Now, one of the things I like about Grok, I think I've told you guys before, is that Grok gives you results like faster. You can see this. We see 3D form. It has given us this. That's for scene one. Let's go back. Kling AI is generating. Um let's go back and copy this on. Maybe we can even copy everything here. Go back to Grok, paste it, send, and still come back to Midjourney too and paste to send. Let's see what it actually gives to us. But Grok is always going to generate his results like faster. See, it has even given us some more here. It has even given us some more here. If you also want to do photorealistic images, it's also going to give you the same thing. It's going to give you like similar results. Okay. So here I'll just copy this. This is similar to what we already know how to do. So we already know this is 3D animation already. Okay. We just keep on, we paste our next script. Let's just generate. Let's wait to see what this guy gives us. What Kling guy gives us. When he gives us one result, we'll know if we are going to use Kling or we'll just use Grok. Let's wait. I think one video is out. Kling gave us something good too. Kling gave us good results. give us good results here, but I still feel like what Grok gave us was good, but then I don't understand this one. Now that's the thing about Grok. Let's go back and see the prompts. This one is showing us different mixtures of colors here. And Victor Grove Vision architecture with crayon standing before, okay, vintage office setting, black and white, transitioning to color. Okay, okay, it actually followed. It actually followed. But this one is realistic. This is not 3D animation. This is like very realistic. Isn't it? Isn't it realistic? Is it looking like regular cartoons? But anyways, let's continue. I'll just go in here and be copying and pasting my prompts. We just copy and paste our prompts in Grok. Just copy paste our prompt, send, copy paste for all of them. We just do that for all our scenes here. With all of the classes that we've done, many of you have not seen you do one video and send to me. These are seventh class. Why is it possible that out of the 40 plus of you, less than 10 persons have sent me their first videos? We are now, you can even use Grok to generate some free versions, have multiple emails, and use Grok. Use the free version of ChatGPT or Cloud AI. If you have multiple what's it called email, that's even going to help you. So start for free or start with the free plans until you have money to pay for more stuff. But many of you, you've not showed me anything. You've not shown me anything at all, and that's very bad. That's very bad. I think we pasted this one before. Okay, let me copy this. I'm not sure I've copied this one. Do you see how it's mixing different art style? Grok is mixing different art style. It's mixing different art styles. But I think this is still nice. We can still do this. Wait, what kind of video were we working on? I think at this point in time I'm getting confused. What is this is very funny. Do you see the different art style is doing? This is a different art style, this is a different art style, this is a different art style. All these ones are not consistent. These ones are consistent. These two are consistent, but this is not consistent. This is consistent with this. These one, two, three, four, they are consistent. So that's one thing about Grok right now. Consistency is an issue with Grok right now. And that is why for me I always prefer to use Midjourney to generate my what's it called images and animate them in Grok. I feel like that's the best. I feel like that's the best option. I feel like that's the best option. Actually, that's the best option. Does someone have a question? Does someone have a question or you want to say something? You can actually unmute. If you do have a question or you want to say something, you can kindly unmute. I think I want to take the route of using Midjourney.
You should have this person. Okay.
What do you say? What did you say? Someone was saying something. I couldn't hear him. So I don't like the inconsistency. These ones are consistent. And this animation is supposed to be what are we are doing animation about what? About what's it called? Rise and fall of American shopping malls. Okay, is that making it look like children something? But anyways, let's proceed. Let's proceed with this. But this particular one does not even fit. This art style does not match. I wonder why Grok is giving us too many art styles where we are going to still use it. Do we also have images references on Grok? No, we don't. That's why I tell you guys that each AI tool is unique. Each AI tool is unique. They have their strengths and their weaknesses. right? But when it comes to making animation videos, I prefer I prefer using what's it called? Midjourney is more expensive to use. But for the content that I want to personally do for my channel, I'll be using Midjourney. I don't mind subscribing it twice or thrice a month to do what I want to do. Okay? But if you want to create photorealistic or hyper realistic images, Kling AI or Grok is better. Not that you cannot do that you can also do that in Midjourney, but I feel like it's easier to just post your prompts, your hyper realistic prompts in Grok or Kling AI, and it gives you results ASAP. Because this video is short, our class might just be for 1 hour today. Because the particular script is short. So let's go back and let's just do all our scenes and see what it gives us. Prompt 29. And now don't forget that there are some prompts that AI is not going to give to you. I mean, there are some results it's not going to give, especially if it notices that the prompts are against their terms and conditions. They will not turn it into video. They won't turn it into video at all. So sometimes not all your prompts will actually go through. Not all your prompts. I hope that all the prompts we are sending are actually going through. That Grok is not missing anyone, apart from the ones that we know that maybe they're against their policy. Okay, so see the prompts we've generated. I think it's kind of mixing different art styles. It's mixing different art styles. This one too is a different art style. This too is a different art style. But anyways, let's proceed with it. See, we are going to have like 35 prompts maximum. Maximum of 35 prompts. Yeah. So today I actually want to entertain a lot of questions, not just to teach, but I want to make sure that if you guys have any challenge, any issue, that we can actually sort it out here. So instead of me just teaching and assuming that you're understanding it, like see this one now, 3D with nostalgic and data. I'm going to redo that part because it's giving us like human-like stuff. So there are some parts that we're actually going to redo. Like this one, I think I also want to redo it because the result is different. Okay, so where's the first one we had? I think this is like okay. So some scenes have even been rearranged. I don't know why. Even this particular part, I think I also want to redo it because it's not coming out the way I want. It's coming out as realistic video instead of animation. This one too is coming out as. But anyways, we are going to proceed with this. I'm going to redo this one is not animation. This is realistic. This too is not animation. This is realistic. Also redo this one. So we are kind of redoing some more scenes or some scenes. Okay. So we have this part. Let's start downloading one after the other. We've not even made our voiceover yet, though. We've not started our voiceover. So this is the second one, two. Wait, are we actually following? Because you guys are so quiet. Are you just watching me? We are not acting drama here, neither are we doing magic. Are you guys following? Are you actually following? On our YouTube page is on. Is it okay to mix animation and realistic video? Stick to one. Stick to one style. If it's animation, focus on animation. If it's realistic video, focus on realistic videos. Okay. This one still did not come out. Now there's one thing personally, if all my things, if the art style is not consistent, it gets me, it weakens me. If I'm animating or I'm creating something and the art styles are not the same, it really weakens me. Let's just stick with Grok. Let's stick with Grok. Where did we stop? We downloaded this. Let's also go back to download this. Download this. Download this too. I'm not sure. We've not downloaded this one. It's waste credit as well, and then the outside is not consistent. Yes, it's like this particular one. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased at all. I'm not pleased at all. At all. At all. It weakens my spirit anytime I'm doing something and the result is not consistent. It just makes me feel like to stop it and do something else. Okay, like this one, the outside is heavily not consistent. Mhm. Like it's very 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 not consistent. But if we want it to be consistent, we know what to do, right? Somebody should tell us what should we what can we do for it, for the art styles to be consistent in all things. I need one or two persons to tell me what do we actually do to make the art style to be consistent. Peg it how? What do you mean by we'll peg it? Kindly explain. Kindly explain what you mean. We'll change the prompt. Not really. So most times, even when you change the prompt, if you don't have like if you don't pin your style reference like in Midjourney, it is possible that there'll be so much inconsistency. There'll be so much. Like this particular one, I don't even feel like editing it anymore. I don't feel like editing it anymore because highly inconsistent, and I don't like doing something that is inconsistent. You know, we still also need to generate our voiceover, which we've not done so far. I'm going to do something for you guys. Okay, I don't usually, yeah, should I even do it? I don't usually do this, or I'm not supposed to, but I am going to do it. For many of you that are focused on like creating like sorry, there's something that's been playing on my system for God knows how long. I don't know where that sound is coming from. Okay, it is in that just be playing. There's something I actually want to do. Um, I can't remember the word. There's something you call it style reference at the top. Change our style references. How do we do consistency on VO3? How do we do consistency on VO3? Now understand that you see VO3. There are different platforms that have VO3. Artlist has VO3. There is one particular platform that helps you get consistency. I might teach it maybe next week. Google Weeks, because I'm still doing more research about it. I recently started using it. Google Weeks and Google Lab, right? You can also check it and be exploring it. I mean main Google. You don't understand what I'm saying. VO3 is on many platforms. Is the exact VO3 that Google produced. That's what you have on FreePic. That's what you have on any other this. So what's that one that Google has? What it produces, that's the same thing that those other platforms that have VO3 is the same result that you will get. Google Labs, Google Labs. So you also so let's check it out here. Google Labs and I think Google Labs and Google Wix. Google Wix. Google, I think Google Wix. Yeah. You can use to create consistent characters. So I heard I've not gotten that consistency yet, but it's a bit more complex. So what I'm actually going to do, what I'm going to do, maybe just for the people that joined tonight's class, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to send you a course that I got. I'm going to send you a course that I got on animation using Midjourney. Right? That's one of the things that also helped me to improve. We are still having our classes. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you all hear me? Okay, you can hear me. So as add-on for the people that actually joined tonight's class, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the logins for that particular course. Not just the course in itself, but it has other templates in it too. It has other templates in it. We'll continue with our class as usual, right? But for the 9 of you that are joining, message me privately. I'm going to send the course to you. I'll just have to make sure that I have the password and logins ready so I can send it to you to in addition to what I'm teaching you in the class. That's going to be an add-on for people that actually joined it today. Okay, so yeah, so let's proceed. Now we've gotten our clips, but the other thing that is remaining now is our voiceovers. And my 11th lab is in the morning. I planned on resubscribing because right now it's almost what's it called? It's almost finished. My unit here is almost finished because of I've been using it to teach, creating long content. You see, 15% of your monthly credits remains. Earlier today it was about 30 something percent. So you see, I have 21 credits remaining, and I'm not sure it's even going to cover anything. Anyways, let's try to see what it can cover. Let's go to my story and try to see what that can actually cover. But I know it's not going to go far. Let me copy like 5,000 words, 5,000 characters, paste. Okay. So all this stuff I'm going to take it out, not needed, not needed, not needed. Okay, this too, not needed. So I'll just come back here and look for some more words so that I can get to 4,000 characters, 4,000 something characters. So I'll click on generate. Let's see how many units I would have left. We are just going
In
to
the heart of
make our
suburbia, there
video.
stood a cathedral of
We are going to make a video with these parts that I've generated with this audio because I'll not be able to generate the full audio. Please, all of you that were in class today, you private chat me so that I can send that stuff to you. And then I want to actually take questions once I generate this particular audio. I didn't even want to edit this video because of it's so inconsistent and I don't like it. The art styles are so inconsistent. So before Wednesday class, I would have subscribed to Midjourney again. I can still use Midjourney, right? I can still use Midjourney, but I have to use the relaxed mode, which we all know that it takes so much time. So like you can see, out of the 30 fast hours that they give to me, I've used up everything. I've used up every single thing because I've been teaching both you guys here and on what's it called on TikTok. So if I want to create this thing, but before we create that, I want to check something. I want to go down to that World War II video that we did. I want to go back to that World War II video that we did. I want to see the art styles that I actually used because I really liked that result. I really liked that result. Like it was really awesome. So I want to go back to that World War II videos, images that we generated. So maybe what I will try to do is I will try to use Midjourney to regenerate images, right? And then animate them with Grok. So instead of doing realistic video, let's try to do animation video. So right now I'm waiting for, what am I waiting for? Imagine the numbers of images that we've generated. Hundreds of images, hundreds of images. Um, Still searching. I want to see. Okay, so I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I've seen what I used that made it very, very consistent. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'll go back here, copy to start copying our prompts one after the other to paste it inside of I'll be copying them to paste them inside of Midjourney, right? Then we bring reference, style reference. So I think I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. And then also make sure that we use the relax mode. Also make sure that we use the relax mode. Okay, let me use the HD. Hold on, let me see. HD available on all platforms. Okay, takes longer to generate. I don't want it to take so much time to generate. So I'm using the relax mode. So on the relax mode, I can actually create um unlimited images, but the downside to it is that it's going to take you more time compared to when you're using fast mode. Like now I'm generating the first image, just watch, it's going to take more than 2 minutes before this image actually generates fully. Someone has a question. But the relax mode takes longer time. Yes, it takes longer time, but you can actually generate unlimited videos or images with it. Unlimited, I think unlimited images or this particular plan. Let's go back to the plan and check what they have for us. Under the subscription, with this particular one, you can actually get unlimited image. Okay, sorry, you can even get unlimited image and video. So if I'm a patient person, I can actually still continue using this subscription. But guess what? It's going to take so much time. It's going to take what? Like this one still at 10%. Do you get? This is going to burn my time. But I think it's worth it. Because normally, right? Normally on Midjourney takes time. Normally, right? So we just have to be patient. So we can use this one if we don't want to waste so much time. We can use this generate our images, then go back to use what's it called? Go back to use Grok to animate them. So I think this actually works. This took like so we are going to time it. The next image that we will put in, we are going to actually time it. Let me look for my timer. So I want to check how many minutes or seconds it takes, right? For this relax mode to actually generate our image. So I'll copy this second one. I'll copy the second one, paste it in here, right? So while I send, I'll turn on my timer. So let's wait to see how many seconds this one is actually going to take. So does anyone have a question? I think one person is unmuted. iPhone. Does anyone have a question? It seems like in this class you guys don't ever have questions. It's like as I'm teaching, everything is entering your head. You're understanding it. Is that so? So 30 seconds has gone, is still showing starting. 35 seconds gone, still showing starting. So let's see if it takes a minute or two for it to generate with a relaxed mode. Still showing starting, still taking more time. Okay, we are smart students. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so this one is at 10% now. So I think it takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes or 1 minute and 30 seconds. So right now we've gotten to 1 minute already. So I think it takes 1 minute and 30 seconds max to generate one image on the relax mode. It doesn't even take up to one minute and 30 seconds. Let's see. This is at 120. Let's say 130 seconds max. 130 seconds max. Yes. 130 seconds max. Okay. Yes. So it took us 1 minute 25 seconds for this image to actually be generated. So as we've gotten this one here, we can just save, go to the videos are explanatory enough. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. My fear is that you guys are not following, right? My fear is that you guys are not following, or the class is a bit confusing, or maybe I'm speaking big grammar. But since you said it's fine, so let's become patient dogs right now, or patient human beings, and be copying our prompts one after the other. Since we know that with the Levels Lab, not the Levels Lab, with Midjourney, we can still generate unlimited images if we do the $60 plan. Okay, wait, let's go back and check something. Can we? I'll go back to their subscription and see if that $30 package has the same thing. Unlimited relaxed image generation. So with this $30 package, are we together? With this $30 package, you can actually generate unlimited images using relax mode. Are we together? You can generate unlimited images with the relax mode with this $30 package. That's what I'll be using now. I'll be using Midjourney $30 package to generate my images, and then I would use Grok to animate them. So $30 here, $30 on Grok, $22 on what's it called? So by the time I spend, let's say, $100 in a month, I should be able to generate unlimited videos. All right. I think people have questions. I do have a question for channel. Can one put videos that could be 3D animation, 2D animations, and human form animations on different video content like the channel? One video have different videos on different titles with different forms. So I think I would suggest you stick to one art style. When I say stick to one art style, if you are creating 2D animation, create 2D animations. If you are creating what's it called? They should know you for something. That's why I'm giving you the advice. You should be known for one thing. Mall explosion. Mall explosion. Mall explosion. So where did that? Okay. So come to 6. So be known for one thing. Like me, if I'm using this particular art style, all my videos in my channel should be in this particular art style so that people can easily recognize me. Whenever they see my videos, they can just know that, oh, this video belongs to this channel. Do you understand? Do you grab? So right now we are just using the relax mode, and we are just putting in bunch of prompts to generate images. Okay, you can either use SD or HD. HD for them is like 720 instead of instead of what's it called, instead of 1080. So let me see. The subscription of tools no be here, and we don't even know how many months it will take us to get monetized and start getting our money back. It's an investment. You can even use Grok. If, for example, you don't want to spend much money, you can be using Grok. See, there are people that are creating, just than me. I think I have this um tendency of making sure that everything is perfect. There are people that create videos mixed with different art style, and they still get monetized, right? If you are like one of those people that don't really care so much about quality, you would not have to spend so much money. You can use Grok to generate your videos and just post. Your story should be interesting and people would watch. Don't people watch African Magic? But you still have Netflix, isn't it? Okay. So if people can watch African Magic, they can also watch that your content that is mixed with that is not that good, but your storyline is awesome. So one of the things you focus on is your what? Is your storyline. Okay, so right now we are trying to generate unlimited what images. Black Friday chaos. Okay, so that's what we are trying to achieve now. So for me, I just want to have a consistent art style for my videos. People should know me for that. Okay. On a particular channel, the art style should just be like this reddish kind of stuff. Are we together? Are we together? So after we are done generating all these images, though we know that it's going to take some time, after we are done generating them, we'll now proceed to generate videos by just pasting our images into Grok, and Grok animates all of them. Okay, so right now it's saying too many queued jobs at once. So we are going to wait for others. They will go back to do this again. Internet arrives, split screen. Okay, let's go back. We have too many things queued. Do you see the disadvantage now? That's the only disadvantage. That's the only disadvantage. All right. So right now we are not even using HD. We are using SD. But for me, if I want to do this by my own, by myself, right, I'll need to use like I'll need to use HD. Though it's going to take me some time, but I'll just be patient and be posting it. All right. Let's also check some things here while all of this is being generated. Let's check the mood boards in what's it called? When they say add a mood board, go to a project, make a mood board. When words aren't enough, mood board lets you show me journey your vision. Curate a collection of images and set your style. Focus mood boards, create consistency. Diverse mood boards inspire wide and creative. Okay. Um, let me see something. So I think we can actually put like these images, for example, as our mood board, and then we can set it as defaults or even use them in prompts. So if I set these things as defaults, whenever I'm creating my videos, Midjourney is going to be creating the videos in this art style, even if I don't log these things in. So let me take these guys out and see what Midjourney is actually going to give to me. So we are trying some. I'll never try this out. This is my first time of trying this out. So I'm setting this as So let me see. Use in prompts and then set as default and use in prompt. Okay. Let's go back. 4 out of 14. So some scenes here are already ready. But do you see that it's giving us consistency in the art styles? Okay. So I'll just post this here and then click on generate. But we know that we have to really wait for this one to come up before we know if. So right now it said mood board by my first mood board. So it means that it's going to create these videos in this style. Okay, it's going to create it in that style. So this particular mood board, all the characters are going to be designed like this, right? But now we need to wait for this stuff to get to this point before we proceed. So while we are waiting, while we are being patient, I want to take questions. Questions, please. Questions, please. I'm waiting, guys. Don't tell me nobody has a question. No. One or two persons must have a question. Don't tell me that the class is that easy, that you guys don't have any question. That's not possible. I'm still waiting. Oh, I'm still waiting. Still waiting. We're supposed to end in exactly 1 hour, but let's generate these images first and then do a bit of editing. Or let's start by somebody said they were disconnected. How? You can always join back. So let's start. This is the first. This is the first. Think I like this one. I'll click on save. These other parts I like here. I'll click on save. These other parts I think I like this side. I'll click on save. I don't want the mouse face to show. Here too, can click on save. Did someone ask a question? Is it possible to get the reference prompt for Midjourney from you? Yes, you can even download the picture and put it there. It's not a prompt. It's not really a prompt. You understand? It's just images that you lock in there. I'll save this. Do you get enough monetization if someone uses your YouTube? Do you get enough monetization if someone uses your YouTube UK account? I want to kindly explain what you mean. I'm not sure I understand you. Kindly explain what you mean so like I can understand you better. I mean the image artwork, UK YouTube accounts. You actually get monetized. For some of you that are outside Nigeria, you guys are even lucky. For most of you that are outside Nigeria, like your situation is better, right? It's even easier for you to get monetized. But you still have to be consistent though. And then the money that you might be earning if you're outside Nigeria is different from what people in Nigeria will be earning. That's just the reality of the whole thing. So some are still being generated. Some are still being generated. Anyways, let's go to CapCut and then do a bit of I'm talking about CapCut. We've not even animated them in Grok. Do we want to only use images? Funny enough, there are people on YouTube that you just use images, add a bit of motion to the image, and that's all. Like that's all that they actually do. And people watch, they get millions of views. But you can also try it and then it doesn't work out for you. Such is life. So let's start generating our image. I'm supposed to end in exactly 1 hour because I want to send you that class. And then one of the reasons is because the stuff that Grok gives to us wasn't consistent and it has already weakened me. Seriously. Seriously, all of this so inconsistent. But what I like when we mix Mid Journey and Grok. So in our next class, we're actually going to continue guys to give me some time tonight. I'm going to get is the course is on Gumroad. I've already paid for it. I'll just share the logins with everybody that attended this class today. I'll just need to create like username and password and send to you guys so I can actually access the course. Like there is no restriction on the course. Oh. Not just one, there are about three or so. Let me see. Let me show you. Where is it? Is this my account? I'm not sure this is my account. I'm not logging. Right. Let me log in first to show you guys what I'm talking about. And I think my internet for today is a bit unstable. Okay. Checkout products. No. Let me check my library. Okay, so AI making AI animations, AI style sheets. So some of you can download style sheet from here and put inside of what's it called? Midjourney as reference. So I'm giving you three. I even bought them twice. I don't know why. I made a mistake and I bought each of them twice. Okay, so we got this one, making AI animations. You're going to learn a whole lot from this. These other ones too. These one are references. Then this one helps you with scripting, with writing your scripts. Some of the stuff that I've been teaching you guys too. We have some stuff that I got from this and also some other platforms too. Because I pay massively for courses to know more about this stuff. Okay, so I'll be giving you guys access to these three materials. One, so this one is one, two, three. So later today, I'm going to reset password and everything. And then every one of you that joined tonight's class, please do well to reach out to me. Do well to reach out to me so that I can send it to you. And the last thing for today, make sure before Wednesday you send me minimum of 1 minute video that you've designed and edited with sound effects. I said it in the last class on Saturday. This is Monday. Almost nobody sent their work to me. Almost nobody sent their work to me, and it's disheartening. Almost nobody sent their work to me. It now seems as though I'm not actually teaching. It's easy for me to just come in here. If you guys don't want to learn, I forget about it and just show you the very basics and just proceed. Because if you don't show me your assignment, How do I know that you are actually putting into practice what I've been teaching you? Yes, you paid me, oh, right? But then you need to submit your assignments. You say we should submit our work on Wednesday. Okay, on Wednesday. But at least somebody, is it possible that that anybody here could have finished a video between Saturday and today? Absolutely yes. I've been creating series of videos from Saturday till now. I see about that stuff that I'm doing. So by on Wednesday, every single one of us should send me minimum of a minute video that they've done and they've edited with sound effects. Is that okay? To generate free sound, you can download on Firstlian and Pixabay sound effects on Firstlian and then what's it called? Firstlian and Pixabay. Yeah. Shortly, I'm going to edit this class maybe tonight or later in the morning. Edit it and then send back to you guys. Then for all of you that joined tonight's class, message me personally between now and tomorrow morning, and I'll send it to you. Is that okay? So for only the people that joined in today, anybody that joined in later, they should not bother. Only for people that joined in today, reach out to me and I'll send you access to this course, to these three courses. Okay, two courses actually with one style sheet. Is that okay? All right then. So today's class is really brief for like an hour. So